All right, good morning, everyone. Happy Saturday. Last Saturday was our party, so we're back to Super Saturday, normal willpower. Good morning, Medora, Lenny, Lisa, Brittany, Vanessa, Lisa, Kate, Kelsey, Steph, Tracy Morgan, Don, Becky, Cameron, Eileen, Madison, Deanna, Maggie, Suzanne, Mary, Amy B, Janelle, Letty, Miley. That is Super Saturday. We'll have a bunch more. Well, I think this class made the number 3 spot last month, so welcome to one of the most popular classes. Oh, my shoulders, I just felt like opening up the arms to start with, but we are at willpower, class for the mind and the body. So come back to center here, maybe kind of just rock on your feet, front to back. So willpower, different than any other class we have, right? It's a steady state cardio. We're not here to crush ourselves, to push to that 100% level. We just want to move the body, stimulate the mind, fill our bodies and brains with positive thoughts and movement and function and all the good stuff that we need to go into a fun weekend. So one more, come back to center. And that starts by warming up our feet and ankles, the foundation of our body, the base of all of our movement we'll be doing in class. So lift those toes. And as you come back each week to willpower or the barefoot classes, you have a lot of small muscles in your feet. Really important though to the stability of the rest of your body, right? Your shoulders, what's happening in your back, that relies on strong feet. Your core especially. So lift the toes, spread the toes. Try to get some space. You can look down as well and look between each toe and see if you can see the ground. Linda's here, Letty, Mariana. We got Jane, Miley, Sarah, Jamie, you're all up. And I was teasing, you are here. Jen, Amanda, Jenna, Melinda, Judy. Awesome, Bridget, good morning. So spread those toes, and as we spread the toes, we're going to allow more blood, better circulation in the body, right? That's really important to have good circulation all the way from your toes to your head out to your fingers. So we can even extend the arms, wiggle the fingers a little bit here, and then we're going to press up to our tippy toes. And then drop the heels, lift the toes, and just back and forth here. Try not to rock between the two moves. I want you to lift your toes, lift your heels, and kind of stabilize in the center here, out, up. And my feet naturally start to creep out pretty wide. I want to try to keep them right under my hips. Lifting, toe to heel. And then with the arms out, you can feel your heart rate starting to pick up a little bit. We got Erin in the house. Yes, Nicole, beautiful. Who is with you, Bridget? I love it. 2. And then hold it on up. So yes, as you all travel and have visitors this summer, maybe not as much as normal, but still at some capacity, and feel free to invite all your friends and family to join you in classes, give them passes. Some of you are VFitters and you get together in Shelly. I was wondering if that was Shelly. So yes, 2 VFitters together in real life, sister time. I was just hanging out with some of your other family this week. Woo, Katie and Tati and Cleo. 3, 2, 1. All right, drop the heels. About another 90 seconds to warm up, and then we'll get into cardio for the majority of class today. Steady state cardio. I was thinking this morning, I was like, so now I'm rolling in and out, waking up the muscles inside and outside the ankles. So we're headed into, in October is VFit's 5th birthday, our 5th anniversary of opening up. And since day one, well, I think day one was a Monday, but since that first week, willpower has always, and there's a few of you here, now we're here that very first Saturday, been on Saturday. Same time, now lift and lower that right heel. So for 5, and almost every Saturday, there's been a few holidays or parties, but that's close to 250 Saturdays of this class. And that got me to one of today's topics I want to talk about, rituals, right? Rituals, habits, how important they are. Hold that foot up. So coming here, and it's been true every week, every month, this class is the top 5 class. This is a ritual for our weekends, to get our mind, to get our body, to come together with some amazing teammates, friends, family across the country, world for that matter, and then take it to the other side, and we'll get going into the cardio portion here. So think about some of those rituals in your life, in your week, that you're really strong with, that really help your quality of life. I've really been focused on, even this morning, waking up and reading something inspiring, spending 10, 15 minutes to read something inspiring before I open my email, before I go on Facebook, before I let anything else come into my brain. Hello, Brianne. Michelle's here. Deb, Steph, Jen. 2, 1. All right, what we're going to do is we're going to play. We're going to play willpower. We're going to do opposing intervals. So there's 2 moves in each interval. It'll end up being 90 seconds of each move. We're going to start with squats. So they're about 3-minute intervals, and we are going to work our intensity up. It's going to go 45 seconds, 30 seconds, 15 seconds. So we're going to master the move. The first 45 seconds, you're trying to get your body to open up for this move. You feel the hips, the ankles in the squat. I want you to sit back into those heels. Awesome. Up here, Leanne's here. Who else? I just saw Kathy pop in. Michelle, yes, Cassie. So feeling the movement. Thanking your body today for what it's able to give you. This workout, that muscle between your head. I want you to work, and it might not be perfect, on not saying a single negative thing to yourself over the next 24 minutes. Yes, and I'm going to be going over all the team names, whether you're doing the 6-month challenge. The team names are such powerful words. 3, 2, 1. Step on the right foot. Woo! With control. What are you stepping for? So again, that is my first challenge to all of you. For the next 24 minutes, not a single negative thought or sentence to yourself, right? We're here to train the brain as much as we are to train the body. You don't get kicked out if you do happen to get a negative thought, but I want you, again, focus on positive in this class. Getting your mind right. We're gonna feel so much better after moving for 30 minutes. It's amazing what a gift that is, right? Exercise cannot be negotiable. It's not a, if I have time, if I feel like it thing. It is not negotiable. Here we go, 30 minutes, 30 seconds. We've got this amazing body, this vessel, this resilient, which is one of our team names. We'll start there. Think about how resilient our bodies and our brains can be. So how do we thank them for that, right? We take care of them. We work on our health, work on our mindset, our stress management, our ability to get back up. So we are going to go over the 6 team names today. Here we go. Resilient was the first one, and I didn't mean in that order, but that was a good one. That's a team I'm actually coaching this month, but I want you all of us. These words are powerful. Take a flashback down memory lane of a time in your life where you were more resilient than you ever knew possible, right? I truly believe you never know how strong you are until you know what, that's your only choice. Nice, Daryl. 2, 1, now 15, we go a little deeper, let's go. A little deeper. Last 15 here. Boom. I love it. Jen, you're going off the screen, you're going so low. Sit into the heels. Heels, nice, Nicole. 2, 1. Here we go, step it out. So, 6 words we're gonna go over today. You know how I love power words. Maybe you're on one of these teams and you've gravitated to that word. Maybe there's a word we're gonna go over that you're like, yes, I need this word in my life right now. I need to write it down. I need to put it everywhere. I'm a queen of Post-it notes. I have them all over. I love writing things on Post-it notes because they're right in front of you. They're colorful. So resilient, amazing word. We are all resilient inside and out, stronger than we think we are. And that's what we train for, right? The mindset part, the physical part. That's what you put in and day out with fitness. 5, 4, good morning, Nancy. We're up to 49. I hope one more shows up to make it to 50. Nice, Erin. Donna, looking good. 2, 1, now lunge forward. Now we're starting to get that blood flowing through the body. And this is what I mean by exercise movement. I don't mean you need to do burpees every day and go sprint a mile. Just move that body. It can be a nice walk, some yoga, some stretching on your rest days. But we've got a duty to keep our body healthy and strong. It only happens by taking care of it. Like the mantra of the year. Maybe this is what you need to write down. Don't wish for it, work for it. Nice, Lisa. Awesome. Vanessa on Team Resilience. Kelsey looking good. 3, 2, 1. Back to the double squat. And that's where Super Saturday brings the super, right? We don't give so much in this class that we need to lay on the couch and recover the rest of the day. It's really functional. Willpower is not easy. I know some of you are like, this class is so hard. It is. It's because we're moving in every direction. But it also is functional. It's low impact. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step it out. Left side. So as you step forward, try to keep your weight even between the two legs. You're not falling forward. Beautiful, Medora, Lenny. And what I love, nice Lisa, looking really strong. Beautiful, Brittany, I love your outdoor gym there. Right, your gym is wherever you have signal. Your VFit gym. 3, 2, 1. Okay, one more time, double squat, toes forward. Take it wide, take it center. Take it wide, take it center. Perfect, flow in here. Side to side. 5. Awesome, Letty. And I love every Saturday, not every Saturday, 2, but this crew is solid, right? Most of you, I see every Saturday. I call it our VFit church. We come here, we move, we shine. Talk to Dad. 3, 2, 1. Okay, a couple more squats here. We got the crazy puppy. Take the right foot up. We're going to do a little balance challenge for a second. Comes in right at the balance challenge time. Okay, take your arms out. I'm standing on my left leg. Okay, so take one arm up, one arm down. It doesn't matter which one you start with. Beautiful, team. Then switch. Woo! Switch. Switch. Trying to throw off your balance. Switch. And then sculpt and stretch will be going through the upper body workouts from this week, from Tuesday to Friday. Switch. 3, 2, 1. Okay, arms come out. This time we're going to take the right leg out. Take it behind. Balance, huge part of training. Take it front. Again, what's going on in that head? Nothing negative. Now let's say, man, my balance stinks today, or what's going on? Balance changes day to day. Front. Locking the troops out. 3. Grab water whenever you need it, team. It's summer, it's warmer where most of you are. All right, come back to center. Ground yourself here. We're gonna squat it out to the right. Bring it up. So press yourself up, nice and tall. Couple more sets of squats. A lot of squats this morning. You can always just tap and lift. Tap and lift, working into that balance. Nice, Tracy. Awesome, Morgan. Donna. Becky, there you go. Cameron. All right, our next word, Maggie, looking good. We got the whole country representing. Team, do we have anyone? And if you are doing the 6-month challenge and I call out your team, give a shout out so I can give you an extra shout out. But we're all on Team VFit, the important team. Woo, here we go. Stand up. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Now stand on this right leg. Steady yourself. Switch the arms. It doesn't matter which way. Switch. Woo. All right, the next word, power word, we're going over is the word work. And that's what I oftentimes remind in every class. Here we go. Try to throw yourself off balance. You came to a workout, right? It's important that we remember work takes effort. Work isn't always easy. Work isn't always fun. 3, 2, 1. Woo, anyone hit better on that side than the other? And then when you're ready, take it out. But think about that word, and then we added that word, so we call it that team. That is team work. So that word work has 2 meanings here. Teamwork, meaning allowing others to help you along the journey, being part of the team, helping others. I think that's a huge thing a lot of people are missing, is being part of a team. It's vulnerable. It's hard to put yourself out there. You're worried about what people are going to think or judge. That's none of your business. Who cares? You be you. That's your job. What other people think is none of your business. 3, 2, 1. Bring it back in. That's a good Steph P quote, and I love that one because it's so true. What others think about you or what you say, here we go. If you're a good person, if you lead your life from your heart with values, with purpose, with morals, who cares about, right? You'll attract the right kind of people to be in your life, to be part of your team, your teamwork. And then that work part of it, don't wish for it, work for it. So that's been a fun team name because it's got kind of double meaning there. Woo! Squat it out. Over. Looking really sharp today, team. Nice, Linda. Eileen, beautiful. Mary, awesome. And I hope by moving, you're feeling better, right? Yeah. Good morning, Rena, Nana. Here you go, Daryl. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're switching right back to the right side. Couple more squats, my friends. Down. We're over 10 minutes in. You should be feeling a lot better than we started. We got blood now flowing to our extremities, to our entire body. We've got our heart and lungs working, right? Right now, with all the stuff going on, and really it should be always that your health, that you want to be strong. 3, 2, 1. Other side. Take it down, take it up. Take it down, take it up. And I'm not here to talk about COVID. In fact, you guys know I rarely, if ever, talk about it. But I do want to bring up an important fact that when they are treating people they're finding that get COVID, instead of just putting them on ventilators like they were at first, they're actually moving them now. They want their lungs to be working. It's a really important part of getting through the virus. So the training we're doing here, again, so important on so many levels. Other side, that's where that cardio has to be a piece of your training. Some level of cardio to really get those lungs with like expand, contract. You're getting your weight training, your strength training for your lungs. 2, 1, here we go. Last set here. Oh, these are the last of our squats, team. Up, over, up, 5, 4. I love it. Yes, are you outside? Up in Bridgeport, Cleo. Nice step. 2, 1. Take it out to a plie. All right, we've got a 3-minute plie drill. Again, back to my first challenge to you. When the going gets tough, what is your mental talk like? That's what's going to separate you from succeeding and starting over time and time again, that mental talk. So this is a tough series, but guess what? Like that first word, we're built for resiliency. We're built to work. Just do the best you can. You're allowed to take breaks. 3, 2, this is a tough series where we're not even going to go anywhere. 1, hold it down. Okay, give yourself 100% effort, and then 1 more degree, right? That 1 extra rep. If you're like, I can't do 1 more, I want you to do 1 more. All right, we go in 5 seconds. We begin. Woo, 3, 2, 1. Lift 8 times with the right heel. 8, 7, 6. Your heart has to go high. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now other side. 8, 7, 6. Oh man, my leg's already shaking. 5, 4. Feel your transverse, your inner waist belt holding you up. 2, 1. Now you're gonna lift the right heel. You're gonna pulse. 8, 7, 6. Nice, Becky. Awesome, Lisa. 5. Deanna, Donna, I love it. 3, 2, 1. Lift the left heel. Pulse. 8, 7. Yeah, Maggie. 6, 5, 4. Oh man, I don't know if I'm gonna get through this. My legs are shaking. 2, 1. But that's okay. We're trying. Okay, lift the right heel. Now we're gonna try to lift and lower. You might not be able to add on some of these, and that's okay. Go back to one of the levels that worked for you. 3, this leg. 8. Now hold the left heel up, right heel goes up and down. 8, 7. Brings us to our next team word. Awesome. We're all doing awesome right now. 3, 2, 1. Okay, how awesome are we gonna get? Even more awesome. Here we go. Up, down. But think about that word, awesome. 2, it's fun. 3, who doesn't want to be awesome? 4, how often do you tell people that's awesome? 5, 6, 7, work team. 8, hold it. 8, 7, 6. Anyone shake it as much as me? 5, my Suzanne. 4, 3, 2, 1. Heels come down. We have 8. Oh, 7, 6, 5. Come up and I want you to say, I am awesome. 4, say it. 3, yes. Yes, see your movement got bigger when you all said it. 3, that's Linda's team, a fun team name. And hold it, hold it. The awesome in me honors the awesome in all of you, right? Tell yourself that. When the going gets tough, just stop and say, I'm awesome. You're awesome. 3, 2, 1. Okay, quick water break. Whoo, that was a burner. I love all these grassy yards some of you are out on. Jamie's on her deck. Mother-daughter groups. Judy, Cassie. We got Madison is your mama here. Donna, Deanna, my aunt, Arlene. Yes, okay. That was your break. We're moving on. It's 8:22. We're almost there. Oh, your mama's coming to school. Okay, perfect. And Nancy, your daughter probably did a morning class. Okay, next move. We have 2 more sets. We're going to go with the curtsy lift. So we've gone through 3 awesome power works. Resilient, work, awesome. May they all come into your life at different times, different meanings. Yes, you are going to feel that, lady. Sorry, later. Sorry, Kelsey. You're a paddleboard. You're strong enough. That sounds fun. Kelsey's going stand-up paddleboarding later today. That's what we're training for, though, right? So you can go have some fun. And maybe your outside time. I find lately my outside time is more to like fill my heart and my soul and my spirit. It doesn't so much about the actual exercise, but it's about just being outside, being in that peaceful state. Here we go. Over to the side. Bring it up. Over to the side. So that crescendo from your low to the high. So next word, we got 3 more, which will end up taking up most of our class. This one comes off of awesome, and that is confidence. And Janelle picked Janelle's team. Janelle's here. You have most of your captains here. We got Amy, Janelle, Linda. I don't know where Lauren is this morning. Down and up. So think about that word confidence. At first, we think about confidence as maybe being cocky or something, and they're not the same at all, right? Usually people that are cocky and over, 2, 1. They lack in the confidence. They're making up for with their words and with their, instead of their actions, what you say, right? No one cares how much you know until they know how much you care. Another one of my top favorite quotes, nice Lenny. So confidence. Confidence is super important. Beautiful, Jenna. You got your aunt in the house. Nice, Michelle. Confidence only comes from within. 2, 1, right? No one, I mean, people around you, if you're surrounded with the right crew, can help you build your confidence, just as we have to help kids. But you're born with that. Oh, Kinley, she's not even 2. That kid has every ounce of confidence in the world. She can do anything, right? If you've ever had a little kid, nice Sarah, all you with little ones are like, yes. So you're built, you're born with a good level of confidence. You have the right radar. 2, 1, here we go, 15 seconds. It's the world out there, that big boiling pot of water that tries to break that confidence down. So it's our duty again. Exercise, next Arlene. 1, exercise, huge way to build confidence. You're showing up, you're getting yourself full of happy hormones and juices. Like there's no lying that we feel better after we work out. And we feel better 1. Whew, other side. I know every day when I wake up, I'm like, oh, you have that first thought of maybe dread or what you have to do. And then you get up, you get moving, and you're like, I can conquer the world. You got that confidence, that inner belief. And then you start taking some calculated risks. You start going after things that you want, or you're changing things that you no longer want, right? Confidence is a beautiful word and something that we have a lot of control over and need to spend a lot of time and energy on. So maybe right now you're lacking some of that. And you got to keep filling up that tank. And that comes from commitment, consistency, rituals, routines, like doing the things even when you don't feel like it. Here we go. Because you know that they're good for you. Down. I'll tell you on this side of the screen, I love every single workout. I've never left a workout and said, man, I wish that didn't happen. But not every single workout have I felt like doing, right? There's a difference between feeling and knowing. Boom, nice Cleo. Awesome, looking good, Nana. Woo! Bring it up. Which brings us to our next team name. We got 2 more. All right, this one's Lauren's team. I like this one. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Curtsy, unstoppable. Are you unstoppable when it matters enough to you? I think that we all are, right? If something matters, that's really what it comes down to. If it matters enough, you're unstoppable. You make it happen. Nice, Kathy. Erin, beautiful, Nicole. Shelly, Bridget, I love it. Judy, Melinda looking really good. And Amanda, yes. So, what makes you unstoppable? Probably some of those other words, right? You're awesome, you're resilient, you know how to work, you have confidence. So Lauren, and I told this story the other week, Lauren picked that name for her team, 2, 1, over. And I love it because Lauren had this dream, and not just a dream, she worked her tail off to make the Boston Marathon. It was about last April or May, Steph, you would know. 2, 1, and so to get to the Boston Marathon, you have to qualify, you have to get like a really fast time. It's a prestigious event to even be able to show up and take off from that starting line. 3, and 2, 1, over to the side. One more time here, down and up. And Lauren had written, you know, she's really, really about as humble as could be, but she had wrote about it on Facebook and Instagram that she was in the Boston Marathon. Here we go. And I checked in with her later that day. I was so happy for her. I knew how much it meant to her, even though I don't even like to run a mile. Her unstoppable spirit was just so amazing. I think I highlighted her on VFit that day and everything. And then halfway through or at the end, she was in so much pain, like she literally could not take another step. And I'm sure she went as far as she literally could until she could not take another step. And she had to make the choice to drop out of the race. I forget exactly what mile. I want to say somewhere between 15 and 20. Somewhere I would have never even ever gotten to. 3, 2, 1. You turn the right foot out. And I called her later that day to ask how it went. And I think we've all been there at some point where you almost feel that shame or embarrassment for having to tell people that it didn't work out, or you didn't finish, or you got hurt or whatever. And I could tell she felt so crushed, but still had a positive spirit. And I was like, you know, going back and forth about just how amazing it was to even make it there, and she'll get through this and blah, blah, blah. Turns out she had like a couple stretch fractures, ended up in a walking boot for 8 weeks. Come on up. And actually Steph and Amy B, 2 other members that have been in similar situations or are in. And guess what? A lot of people would use that as an excuse to stop or give up or pause, right? And this is such an important, every single one of us is going to come to a point, whether it's something huge going on in life, an injury, a little setback, that's going to try to throw you off your course. Guess what? You need to be unstoppable. You need to change that mindset, come back up, turn the toes, or keep the toes out, both of them. That mindset to focus on what is still working, what can you still do. And that's all this training we're doing when we're at 100%. It comes into play when you really need it, right? When we get people that are like, oh, I hurt my foot, or I need to take a break from VFit, this or this happened, I'm like, let us know, we are here. There's still probably at least 60 to 90% of your body and your mind that is still able to work, right? There's so many things we can still do. Maybe unwinding becomes your best friend for a big season of life, and stretching. That's still exercise in my mind. All right, so be unstoppable. Here we go, roll it up. And with that, the last team name, the word I've learned to spell over the last couple weeks, and it goes with all of these. It puts all of them together. Perseverance, right? That's a strong one. When the going is tough, when the things seem to want to knock you down, right, left, top, bottom, but no matter how many times you get up, do you have the perseverance to keep getting up? And again, taking care of yourself, doing all the things we talked about, the answer will be yes. Because the one number that matters is how many times you get up, how many times you keep trying, how many times you never throw in the towel on your own self, your own health, your own well-being. And I right now, especially with everything going on, I just so deeply believe in all of those words for all of us. You know, some days it feels like Groundhog Day, or that things are never going to end, or they're getting worse before they get better. And one thing we can control, one thing not taken away, not going anywhere, is this community, this platform, this amazing place to come, fill ourselves up, fill each other up. And I'm just so happy for this team and willPower. And holy cow, it's 8:31. So quick reminder, next week, we're getting a lot of passes claimed. Friends and Family Week. Like I said, it's not about you when you're sharing that pass. It's about truly, if everybody brought one friend next week through the studio, that is impact. What if you got somebody to exercise one extra time next week? And then we have Sweaty Selfie going on until Sunday, tomorrow. So thank you all. We've gotten a lot of those in too. We have 3 minutes until Sculpt and Stretch. We will be doing half of its body weight, half of its weight. That was good. Teams, yes. All right, I'm gonna stop the recording. If you did this on demand, you are awesome. All right.